Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Mara, and I am here to talk about Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Now, this is like the first Uncharted game worked by Naughty Dog, and in my opinion, it is very good. I really like the Uncharted series, and I played like almost all the games, I think. But this is one that I didn't play, and so I went into it like not knowing too much, but I knew like a lot of the big story points and I knew all the plot twists before they came. So I wasn't really surprised. But what I'm here to say is the gameplay is very fun. You can do brutal combos on people, which are like very fun to do. And just the shooting mechanics work well. Sometimes the enemies feel like they take like a bullet or two more that they don't need to take. Like sometimes it just feels like they have too much health. And my friend says he also seems to have like this problem. I didn't find it to be too big, and I feel like combat was very fun throughout the game, and plus the game changes it up like halfway. And now story-wise, the story is very good with some like excellent story points with like Nathan Drake like finding the treasure of his that his father was looking for, and all the characters are really good. Sully's like fun to have around. Elena is very interesting as like a reporter that's never been on an adventure. She's not really like annoying or anything. She's like a very fun to have around, and Nathan Drake is like one of the best protagonists that I think like in a video game. Night Dog did an amazing job. Now, when you talk about the villains, on the other hand, the villains are not really that great. Eddie Raja is fun, but the other villains are like very uninteresting and just not memorable. And that's all I have to say about them. And the game is able to balance like humor and serious moments in the story very well. There's some climbing also in this game that is not as smooth as say like Uncharted 3 and 4, but it's still pretty fun to climb around like the cliffs and stuff and jump around. The game does have puzzles that are decent. They're like okay. You could clearly tell Uncharted 2 and like Uncharted 4 like the puzzles are way better, but they're fine in this game. There's only like one puzzle that I really found to be annoying, but other than that, I think this game is a 9 out of 10, a really amazing game, and now I will be talking about the spoilers and going more in depth on the story. Now, if you haven't played the game and you're planning on to skip this part for maybe later after you finish the game, because I'm going to be spoiling a lot of things. Now, let's start off with the midpoint changer at chapter 17. When the new enemy type comes in, it changes the gameplay like in a very fun way. It's not like some stupid twist that comes out of nowhere. Like it makes sense and it works well in the story, and I liked it. Now villain wise, I found Gabriel Roman to be very boring and kind of stupid a lot of the time. Like he doesn't trust Sully like at all, and then yet when Sully tells him to go to this place, he's immediately like, "Oh, genius idea." Like he brings like his whole crew, himself and Navarro there, and then like leaves like a couple of guards to guard Sully. Like it's just a very dumb idea, and it feels like he does a bunch of stupid things in the game. Especially like when he gets betrayed by Navarro. Now, in my opinion, Navarro's plot twist is a pretty good plot twist because it is sort of built up. Not really, but like when I knew it was coming, and so when I looked at like when I was like paying attention, like I knew it was coming. Like I noticed that Navarro was a little bit too loyal to Roman. Like you could really tell, like Roman insults him twice, and he just doesn't respond or anything. Like he's trying to stay on his side. So you can sort of say like there's something leading up to that plot twist, not too much. And so Navarro's okay. Like he's not a great villain, but he's fine. I like that plot twist. Eddie Raja is very enjoyable. He has like a childish attitude, and yet is like very funny and like enjoyable to be on screen. And sadly, he's the villain that like dies first, so you see the least of him, and like he has the least like the smallest role in the game. Um, I found the story to be really good. Like finding out that like Francis Drake wasn't trying to get the treasure, but like was trying to keep it away from everyone else. That was interesting. I really liked this game, and like how it did that. And this game was just really good overall. Like that's all I gotta say. Um, Thank you guys for watching till the end, and I will see you guys next time when I will rank Uncharted 2, review Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, and then I'll see what else I'll think of. Goodbye.